In today's video, I am going to teach you how to make a beat using a sample from YouTube. So we're going to make everything from scratch. The first thing you want to do is you want to go on YouTube and look for something called Vinyl Frontier. So let's type Vinyl Frontier. Good. Now you will see that you have a few options. You have the Vinyl Frontier Plus, you have Vinyl Frontier East, you have a few more, I think. Anyways, I'm gonna go and click on the Vinyl Frontier East because I want something a little more Asian-y, a little more like Eastern vibe. We're gonna go and click on videos, and then you can go down and look for something that catches your eye. Before we keep going, let me just tell you what Vinyl Frontier is. It's pretty much a channel that releases a lot of old music. What a lot of producers do is they go on Vinyl Frontier and they sample. They take what they want from there and they use it in their songs. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna look for a sample that could help us achieve that. So let's choose another one. Wow. Wow, this is so good. This is so good. Wow. We're gonna take this. We're gonna use this. It's really good. Go to YouTube to MP3, paste, and download. So now we drag it into Ableton, and we're going to look for the part that we liked when we listened to it on YouTube. Now the first thing we need to do is we need to sync it to tempo. Let's go to the beginning of the sample, put a metronome on. Now let me teach you a really simple trick to get your samples to sync with the tempo. As you know, usually when we make a loop, the loop is made out of 4 bars. Between 16 and 17 is 1 bar, 17 to 18 is the second bar, 18 to 19 is the third bar, 19 to 20 is the fourth one. So we want this to fit into this. How do we do that? First of all, click on your sample, make sure the warp button is not pressed. Then go to detune, and you can drag it up or down, and you'll see that the sample starts stretching or decreasing. So let's take it down. You can see that it's increasing in size. But if you take it down, if you take it up, you'll see that it's fitting the 4 bars that we said before. Let's see if it's synced with the metronome. Almost synced. Right on time. We can take that, of course, and change that. And now, once we have the sample, everything is so much more simpler. The first thing we want to do before we chop it up into small segments that we can play around with, we're going to go to the drums. I have a drum kit open. It's a J Dilla drum kit. And we're going to come up with a loop that could go well with the sample. Let's go. To make it sound a little bit more bouncier, we're going to take the snare, press on Alt, and nudge it back a little bit. I want it to come a little bit earlier than the grid. Really nice. We're going to take the second kick, second hit, and we're going to do the same, but this time we're going to take it to the other side. We're going to delay it. So press on Alt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Let's take our main hi-hat and also delay it. And this hi-hat, make it come a little bit earlier. Now we get this drunk feeling drums. Let's start writing the patterns of our sample. So let's take this one, drag it into a new Midi layer, click on slice. Now our sample is sliced. We can go to sensitivity and take it down to, let's say, 40. You can click twice on each area in order to cancel its location and play around with this thing. Nice. Now, once we have that ready, we can change our transposition and take it like a few semitones down or a few semitones up, depends what you want to do. So I'm going to take it down 4 semitones, and this is what it sounds like now. Now, as you can tell, we lost our tempo. So we're going to go to warp, click on it, and now it's going to be warped. Let's see what it sounds like with the drums. Let's record that in. To be honest, our beat is finished, but there are more things we can do to add a little bit more excitement to the beat. So, for example, like adding a vocal chop.
Hi.
Okay, let's take our loop that we just made, put it in the beginning. We're going to go and choose RC20. There you are. We're going to take that. We're going to take our noise. This is our vinyl sound. And we're going to make it stop right here. So it's going to sound really, really shitty in the beginning, and then it's going to open up and everyone is happy. Listen. need to change the volume of the sample. It's not too loud in my taste. Let's add something right here, like a kick before the beat drops.